Have you ever wondered about the paradox of the eastern red cedar tree? A species native to the United States, yet considered invasive. A tree that's been part of our landscapes for centuries, yet now poses a threat to the same landscapes it once adorned. The eastern red cedar, or Juniperus virginiana, is a coniferous evergreen tree that has become a subject of ecological concern. Its history with us goes back hundreds of years. When European settlers first arrived to the Midwest, they were greeted by vast grasslands with few trees. The eastern red cedar was among the few that dotted the landscape. However, the settlers brought with them a change in land management practices. This included the suppression of natural fires that once controlled the spread of this tree. Fire is a natural enemy of the eastern red cedar. By keeping fires at bay, humans inadvertently gave the eastern red cedar an opportunity to spread. Another factor aiding the eastern red cedar's invasive status is its relationship with birds. Birds feast on the tree's berries, and in the process, they spread seeds far and wide. This symbiotic relationship has facilitated the tree's spread across areas it would not have reached on its own. The invasion of the eastern red cedar has had significant ecological implications. The tree's dense growth limits the growth of other native hardwoods and grassland species, affecting the ecosystem's biodiversity. Eastern red cedar trees are labeled water guzzlers. Research estimates they can absorb 6 gallons of water per day, but the largest red cedars can consume as much as 13 to 16 gallons. Red cedars just consume crazy amounts of water, which can heighten drought conditions in an already dry area. Addressing the eastern red cedar invasion requires a multi-pronged approach. Controlled burns mimic the natural fires that once kept the tree's population in check. Chemical treatments can also be effective, although they are labor-intensive and may not be cost-effective for larger trees. Research suggests that a combination of controlled burns and chemical treatments could be the most effective solution. This approach mimics the natural fire cycles and provides a targeted way to deal with larger established trees. To sum it all up, the eastern red cedar, a native tree, has become invasive due to changes in land management practices and its relationship with birds. Its invasion poses a threat to biodiversity and ranching. However, through a combination of controlled burns and chemical treatments, we can manage its spread and protect our native ecosystems. In the world of nature, balance is key. The story of the eastern red cedar reminds us that even native species can become disruptive if that balance is tipped. It's a lesson in the intricacies of nature and the role we play in preserving it.